As the sun dipped low on the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Mia and Alex found their perfect spot on the secluded beach, where the gentle lapping of the waves created a soothing melody. They spread their picnic blanket, a gift from Mia's grandmother, on the soft, warm sand which still held the day's heat. Around them, the beach was quiet, save for a distant call of a seagull or the occasional laughter of children playing near the pier. The world seemed to slow down, allowing them to savor this moment away from their bustling city lives. As the sky shifted from pink to a deep, velvety purple, Alex pulled out his surprise, a small, portable speaker. Soft music began to drift around them, a melodic counterpoint to the rhythm of the sea. Mia laughed in delight, her eyes lighting up in the fading light. Finishing their meal, they set aside the remnants of their picnic, and Alex reached out to brush a stray lock of hair from Mia's face. His touch was gentle, and Mia leaned into it, her heart beating a little faster. They moved closer, the music enveloping them in its soft cocoon. Their lips met in a kiss that started timid and curious but grew more confident as they got lost in each other. The world around them, the chill of the breeze, the distant calls, the music faded into a backdrop to their own little universe on that beach blanket. They paused only to catch their breaths, faces close enough to share the same air, smiles touching. "This is perfect," Mia whispered, her voice barely audible over the sound of the waves. Alex nodded, pulling her in for another kiss, deeper this time. As the last light of the sun disappeared below the horizon, they lay back, side by side, watching the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky. The beach was theirs alone, and the night was young. With hearts full and spirits light, they felt as though the evening could stretch on forever, a beautiful pause in their lives where everything felt right. As the evening unfolded into a dreamlike sequence of shared smiles and whispered confessions under the starlit sky, neither Mia nor Alex noticed a faint, nearly imperceptible rustling from the nearby sea oats. Hidden by the darkness, Mia's twin sister Eva watched them with a mix of emotions swirling in her heart. Eva, always the more impulsive and troubled of the two, had followed them that evening. She nursed a quiet resentment towards Alex, feeling he had come between her and her sister, their once inseparable bond strained since Mia had started dating him. In a misguided attempt to regain some control, or perhaps out of sheer jealousy, Eva had brought along her phone, intending only to capture a moment that might make Mia rethink her choices. From her concealed vantage point, Eva recorded the couple's tender interactions, her feelings oscillating between anger and sorrow. As she filmed, the reality of what she was doing began to dawn on her. This was not just a moment of jealousy, but an invasion of privacy, a betrayal too deep for a mere whim. However, the seed of bitterness was hard to shake off. The next day, Eva, under a veil of regret mixed with residual anger, sent Mia a clipped message, attaching the video with a stark ultimatum. "Break up with Alex or the video goes viral." Mia was devastated when she saw the message. The joy of last night turned into a sharp pang of betrayal. She confronted Eva, tears of confusion and hurt marking her face. "Why, Eva? How could you do this?" she asked, her voice a mix of disbelief and pain. Eva's resolve wavered under Mia's hurt gaze. The confrontation forced her to confront her own pain and jealousy head-on. "I thought I was losing you," Eva admitted, her voice breaking. "But this was wrong. I'm so sorry, Mia." The twins' conversation was long and fraught with emotion. Mia was torn between her love for Alex and her bond with Eva. Alex, when confronted with the situation, encouraged Mia to forgive her sister, emphasizing the importance of family and understanding. After much discussion, the siblings began the slow process of reconciliation. Eva deleted the video and vowed to seek help for her underlying issues, while Mia and Alex agreed to be more inclusive of Eva in their lives, trying to restore the bond that had been strained. As weeks turned into months, Mia and Alex's relationship, now reinforced by the trials they had overcome, continued to flourish. They included Eva in their outings, striving to bridge the gaps that had formed between the sisters. Slowly, Eva seemed to improve. Her laughter more frequent, her interactions less tinged with the bitterness of before. But as the autumn leaves began to turn, a peculiar incident unveiled a startling truth. One evening, as Mia was tidying up after a dinner they had hosted for friends, she discovered an old, forgotten phone in Eva's jacket pocket. Curiosity piqued, she turned it on, only to find it required a passcode. Remembering the family code their parents had used during their childhood, she typed it in, not really expecting it to work. But it did. To her shock, the phone contained dozens of videos and photos, not just of her and Alex, but of other people, some she vaguely recognized from around town. The content ranged from innocently captured moments to more private ones, eerily similar to the video Eva had taken of her and Alex. Mia confronted Eva, the phone in hand, her heart sinking with betrayal. Eva's face went pale, her usual quick excuses not forthcoming. It emerged that Eva had been engaged in more than just a one-time act of jealousy. She had been habitually invading others' privacy, driven by a compulsion she couldn't resist. The video of Mia and Alex hadn't been an isolated incident, but part of a darker pattern that Eva had hidden. The revelation shattered the tentative peace. Faced with the gravity of her actions, Eva had no choice but to seek professional help. Mia and Alex, grappling with the complexity of Eva's behavior, encouraged her to enter a therapy program specializing in addressing her issues. As Eva took the steps towards recovery, Mia found herself re-evaluating the boundaries of forgiveness and trust. The sisters' relationship entered a new phase, one marked by cautious optimism, but overshadowed by a necessary vigilance. Meanwhile, Alex stood by Mia, his support unwavering, as they navigated the uncertain terrain of familial love and personal integrity. In the midst of turmoil, their bond became a testament to their resilience, proving that sometimes love must be guarded as fiercely as it is given.